You're listening to Sip and Grow the podcast, the show where we taste awesome, delicious wines while having unfiltered conversations about our passions, experiences, struggles, entrepreneurship, and life. My name is Nicole Di Pasquale, and I'm a wine enthusiast just trying to pursue her passions and dreams while taking you on the journey with me, one episode at a time. My ultimate goal is to not only bring you wine knowledge and value, but also inspire you to enjoy your process and journey in pursuing your passions and dreams. Because guess what? The person you become while enduring the process is more important. So sit back, grab a glass, and let's sip and grow together. Hello, my beautiful podcast family, and welcome back to another episode of Sip and Grow the podcast with me, your host, Nicole Di Pasquale. So today I actually have a Pinot Noir for you guys from Oregon. So I've never tried any wine from Oregon, and this area, it's from a producer called Argylle. I believe is how you pronounce it. It's spelled Argyle. It's about $28. I got this at Liquorland in Boynton Beach. Shout out to Chirag. He gave this to me as a gift because he was one of my clients and I now have a new job. So I moved. I basically have the same type of job, just different company and different territory. And now I'm based in Miami versus the north side of Florida, because my old territory in the other company was all of basically like if you're from Florida, it's from Miramar all the way up to like West Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie. So now I am back in my hometown, Miami, going around basically all of Miami, which is also fun. But we'll get more into that in a little bit. He gifted this to me, and it is in his shop right now at $27.99. So if you're interested in purchasing it, you can definitely check it out there. I believe they also sell this brand in Total Wine. I just don't know. I haven't checked online to see if they do, but I'm pretty sure they do because it's a well-known producer. And it's a 2023 vintage Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley in Oregon. So this is actually, Willamette Valley is very well known for being like the Pinot Noir, or they're known for their Pinot Noir because that is what that land cultivates mostly, like the grape that they cultivate the most in Willamette Valley is Pinot Noir. Oh, I reached my step goal and I have not been walking, but my watch let me know. And what I was reading up about this valley, it's about 150 miles long. So I actually, looking into it, I would love to do a trip there to kind of just go around the vineyards and taste a bunch of different producers. I think that would be an awesome trip, and also because I've never been there. So it'd be nice to like visit there, and probably, I think Salem's pretty close to there. So it would be nice to like visit Salem as well. But the back here says, our vineyards tell new stories with each vintage. Our winemaking is a conversation with the sun, rain, warm days, and cool nights of the Willamette Valley. Our Argylle Pinot Noir's expressive personality showcases pure fruit aromatics and a silky texture. Tell me more. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see. It is a screw top, so we'll see. We'll see what it's about in a second. But if you didn't know, now I'm gonna fill you in. I started a new job. Basically, same gig. I'm selling wines to. It's called off-premise, but basically means I'm selling wines to independent stores, and I'm super excited. This is week number 2 that I've been in it, and I'm just getting to know my clients and just getting to know my territory and how this company works. It is a bigger company, and a very well-known company, but ultimately I have had nothing but a really good experience. Again, I just started, but I love my boss. He is such a good human being, and I think that was really, really important to me. And the other important aspect to everything was like being surrounded by like-minded people who have the same drive and motivation that I do to accomplish, you know, goals and dreams and aspirations. So that's also really fun and exciting. And I loved my old company and old job. Like everyone there was super nice. I just, this opportunity came to me and I couldn't say no to it. So I'm super excited, and right now I'm in the stages of like getting to know all my clients and my territory, but it's super fun because it is at a bigger, higher like volume level. But that is what was one of the many things that was like enticing me for the position. And everyone I've met is like I'm here with my wine knowledge, which I know I'm a beginner, and you know I still have in my plans to take, you know, the certification courses and all those things. But one of the things that I really like within the 2 weeks that I've been in this new position, everyone I've met, their not wine knowledge is like out of this world, and I'm just really excited to learn from them and be able to hopefully like elaborate to you guys a little bit more than I have been now. And I feel like, you know, I want to take the podcast to a different level, and I have so many ideas for the podcast, but there's only so much time, and I understand that there's seasons in life and things that we all have to do. So the one thing that I can say is that I've been consistent with the podcast, but would I like to take it to another level creatively and also with the episodes? Absolutely. Have I had the time to do it? Not really, but I am doing the one thing that I know I can do best, which is what I do in every area of my life, is like I'm going to be consistent. And you know, I need to, once I get settled in this new position, I really, really want to take my episodes to, you know, a more creative level. And I already have some ideas upcoming for future episodes that I want to implement. So hopefully I can bring that to you guys soon. But I did want to just take a moment to, because this really hit me the other day. I am so grateful. I am so grateful to not only be able to continue to like give you guys episodes, but also grateful to have built this platform and have met so many great people, and how there are certain people that come up to me every now and then, which I think is literally God plants these people to like remind me to continue doing what I'm doing. That come up to me and really praise me or for the podcast, or say like that's so awesome that you're doing that, or you know, they think it's really cool, or they give me some type of compliment over the podcast and what I'm doing. And I know those are like just little reminders of like, keep going, Nicole, like you are one step closer to where you would like to go. And I know myself, and I know I am, and I think every single time I'm just going to want to elevate and take it to the next level, which is not a bad thing. But I was really reminded to this week to really take each moment for what it is and be grateful for what each moment brings you, because ultimately, like, that's what life is about. It's like being super present in the moment and really enjoying everything that this moment is bringing you. So I hope if there's one thing that you can take from all my episodes besides the wine recommendations, which hopefully we can start elevating the wines a little bit more. But one thing that I hope you can take from all my episodes is that it's just super important to be present and aware in the moment you're in right here, right now, because ultimately gratitude and joy and just being fully engulfed in what you're doing in the moment is what will create a beautiful future for yourself. And like you will live super peacefully and continue to do things that bring you joy, and it's going to open you up to, you know, live a beautiful life without any expectations and just going with the flow and what life brings you, because that's what we're here to do, to experience life for what it brings us. um, with that said, let's go ahead and try this Pinot Noir. So already it's giving me a beautiful like ruby red color. It has a little bit of a garnet trim, which I love that. It is a 2023, so it's 2 year. I mean, it's perfect for a Pinot Noir, to drink a Pinot Noir right now, like a baby one, depending on what what block and how the grapes are and all that good stuff. But clearly, it's ready to drink now because this wine is released in the market. On the nose, I'm getting like red berries, so cranberries, raspberries, goji berries. Just really strong on the red berry notes. Let's go ahead and try it. So I'm definitely getting raspberry and hibiscus on the taste. It is a little bit of tannins are present, not too much, and it just seems like they probably like left it on the stems, like they left the stems in there for a little bit, and the seeds and the skins, obviously. I also, yeah, I feel like just very strong raspberry notes, hibiscus notes, and cranberry notes would be like my top three of what I'm tasting. But it's slightly tannic, medium bodied, and I say slightly tannic because it kind of lingers on your tongue and then goes down. So my, let me see. I feel like I would like this if it wasn't, if, I don't know, the tannins are kind of bothering me on this one because of its Pinot Noir. Like, I feel like I'm not getting anything like special out of it. It's not bad, but it's, and remember guys, I'm like really harsh when it comes to Pinot Noir because you know what's near and dear to my heart. But I'm kind of feeling like the tannins in here is over, not that it's overpowering, I just don't feel like it's like anything special. Like there's no complexity to this Pinot Noir. So it's like, it's not bad, it's good. It's like, I'm pretty sure if you serve this to most people that don't know about wines, like they'll like it and it'll be easy to drink. I think it is way better than other Pinot Noirs I've had for sure. So with that said, my rating for this wine is gonna have to be, and remember, Pinot Noirs are expensive because the grape is a very delicate grape, and there's a lot that goes into creating a Pinot Noir, and they are expensive grapes. Like they're not cheap. So usually, if you're drinking a Pinot Noir, you're like a good Pinot Noir, it's probably going to cost you in the $30 range and up, just because it is what it is, and like they're expensive grapes and very delicate grapes to handle. So my rating for this wine is probably going to be, let me see. I'm going to give it 6.8 out of 10. I feel like there's other Pinot Noirs that I'd probably drink before this one, but this definitely does beat a lot of other Pinot Noirs I've had. I'm being very harsh with it because you know why. Pinot Noir Emeritus takes number one for me right now. But yeah, let me know if you try it. Let me know if you like it. Again, it's $27.99. I bought this one in Boynton Beach at Liquorland. He has a ton of wine selections, so if you're ever in Boynton Beach, I definitely suggest you check them out, and hopefully you try it and let me know. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't. But regardless, drink your wine tonight, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.